Hey, once again, it's your boy, it's your friend, it's the Credit Dr. Angelo coming to you with another quick video. And in this case, we're going to be talking about business credit. And as you see in the title of the description, stop throwing your business away. And that's basically what a lot of people are doing just because they don't understand the process of building business credit. And of course, I'm your boy, the credit doctor, Angelo McCutcheon, founder of my company called the Faithful Credit Group LLC, where we specialize in helping people repair their credit. And we also help and teach people how to build business credit. We actually have a whole program that we offer that will help you step by step along the way, guide you to building business credit so you can begin to establish your company, your business, and get things in the name of your business only where you do not have to give a personal guarantee with it. And so, for all of you who may have any questions about business credit or any thing you want to talk about on business credit, definitely put it into the comment. You can actually click on the link above. I believe you're watching in Facebook, and give StreamYard permission so that when you give or you ask a question or you come into the room, we can see your comments. If not, they'll only be posted on the Facebook page, but not in the studio. And of course, you guys who are watching on YouTube, you can just post your questions right into the comment and we can answer that. But we're going to be talking about business credit. Why? Because a lot of people are starting to become entrepreneurs. A lot of people are starting to become entrepreneurs. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing for this country. It's a good thing for the economy that people are starting to build and establish their own business, even while they're working a 9 to 5. People are starting to get into the mindset of starting their own business. Now, if that's something they want to do, I encourage that. Will everybody start their own business? Of course not. Everybody won't be starting their own business, but a lot of people will. And for those of you who are thinking about starting your own business or have already, let me just do this for a second. Uh, have already started your own business? Well, we got some good information for you today to really encourage you with that. And of course, if you're watching this on the replay, you don't see the live up there, and you're watching on the replay, by all means, inbox me if you have any questions or type it into the comment because we always come back and check, see if anyone have any questions or anything like that. So feel free to inbox me if you have any questions when it comes to building business credit. When it comes to understanding how to grow your business, let us know because we are in the process of actually helping people grow their business. All right. And one of the things that people want to do when they start their own business. And it's a good thing. They always have that mindset that I just don't want to start it, but I want to grow my business. But how do I grow my business? Where do I start? How do I start the process of building my business? How do I register? How do I get my EIN number? How do I get my business bank account? How do I get my website, my business website? And so a lot of people get these things, which is you definitely need them. But if you don't do it in the right, I want to say order, but if you don't want to put all these things in the right position that they need to be put in, you'll be taken back when it comes to building business credit. Now, a lot of people are just happy to have a business, and that's good. When I first started my business years ago, but I was just happy to have a business. Always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Always wanted to have my own business. Unfortunately, I got into a lot of the MLM marketing, thinking that that was actually a business, my own business. But I come to find out it wasn't. And you can check out my video on what I went through in multi-level marketing, companies, right? But I'm talking about those who actually have a business in their name. It's registered and it's in your name. You register with your state. You got an EIN number for it. It is your baby. And now you just want to grow the business. Because evidently, if you're not planning on growing the business, then it doesn't make sense to start a business because everybody wants to grow their business. Check. right? Check. Everybody wants to grow their business. You just don't want to, their mindset is always, listen, start low, start small, but eventually I want to build. I want to get people to acknowledge my business. I want to provide a service. I want to provide information, or I want to provide clothing, jewelry, whatever the case may be. I want to provide that. I want to do hair. I want to do makeup. I want to do trucking business. People have all kinds of ideas for starting and growing their business, but very few actually know about business credit. Like, seriously, what is business credit, right? And we want to talk a little bit about that. We're not going to be on here long. Just give me 1 second. We're not going to be on here long, but we definitely want to uh, know what is business credit. This is what this video is all about. What is business credit, right? And just like personal credit, right? We all have personal credit. The majority of 99% of us that is of age have the type of personal credit. And we know with the credit, your credit score can be as low as 350, but as high as 850, depending on how you managed it. But when it comes to business credit, that number goes from 0 to 100. And the closer you are to 100, the closer you are to 100, the better your business is going to look in the eyes of the lenders, right? Because a lot of you guys, you're getting your business up. And the first thing you want to do is you want to get credit cards from Home Depot. You want to get Lowe's, Office, Max, Staples. You want to get credit cards so you can start purchasing things for the business, and you can definitely have it written off of your taxes, expenses, minus your income, minus your expenses, gives you your profit, of course. So you want to be able to make sure that the company that you started stands on its own. But here's the problem. Without business credit, these lenders want you to give a personal guarantee. Well, what do they mean by personal guarantee? Well, what they mean is, if we give you the loan, if we give you the credit card, then we want you to personally guarantee that if your business go under, you will come out of your pocket and pay for everything that your business created. Right? So they don't mention business credit. I won't mention business credit. The first thing they're gonna want you to do when you apply for a credit card in the name of your company or the name of your business is they're gonna, will you give a personal guarantee? So when you fill out the application, they're gonna ask you for your social. Right? They're gonna get all your business name information. Then they're gonna ask you for your personal social. And by providing that, you're basically saying, I'll give a personal guarantee that if my company goes under, I will take money out of my pocket to pay all of its debts. Now, in the real world, in the big world where people understand business credit, they don't do that. They don't give personal guarantees. In the real world, where they understand business credit, you know what they do? They say, no, my business will stand on its own. And if my business goes under, then, hey, if the business don't have the money to pay its debts, hey, but I'm not taking money out of my pocket to pay my business debts, which in a sense, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to come out of your pocket to pay your business debts. Your business should be able to stand on its own, either make money, profit, or go under and pay off its debts, its creditors. But you personally should not be paying off your business debts. And that's why most people are not familiar with this term called business credit. A lot of people heard of it. Some people even dabbed into trying to do it. But most people who have a business don't really know what business credit is. In the simple form, business credit is being able to get things in the name of your business, a loan, a credit card, a car, a house, a building, in the name of your business without you being given a personal guarantee that if your business was to go under, you would come out of your pocket and pay his debts. That's not the way it should be. But because you're not building business credit, That's the position you're putting yourself into, in particular in the Black community. I can speak to the Black community. A lot of entrepreneurs are out there right now that have no idea how to build business credit, no idea, or to even invest into building business credit. We're so focused, and for years, we never even thought about building businesses and things like that. But in the last 20, 30 years, a lot of Black people are actually more so now, I can say, than ever, because back in the day of slavery and Jim Crow and all that stuff, we had our own businesses and stores and everything like that. But I'm just talking about in our society today when it comes to um, our youth or even older folks starting their own business now under these laws, under what we're going through now. They don't think in terms of business credit. They say, hey, let me get it. I want to start my own business. I'm going to start my own hair care business. That's right. I just got to register my name, get my LLC, get my EIN, and then, hey, I want you guys to come and support me, which is a good thing. And that's the way it should be. But we shouldn't stop there, right? What else do you want to do? You want to be able to grow your business and maybe open up another hair care place over here, or open up another store, factory, or whatever you're selling, hats, shoes, water, I don't know, whatever you're selling. You want to be able to say, hey, it did good here. All right, I want to open up another one in the next town. And then the next town, you want to be able to grow depending on what type of business you have, you want to be able to grow that business. Right. So again, understanding business credit is the key. Right. So when you start building business credit, what is one of the first things you're going to start getting, right? You want to say, how can I build business credit, right? So building business credit is making sure that everything aligns, right? The same way Walmart built business credit, ShopRite built business credit, Federal Express, UPS, and all these big box stores out there understand the process of building business credit, right? So they build business credit, they go out there and then they get loans from these lenders and creditors, right? Based on the strength of their business. They don't give a guarantee, a personal guarantee. They say, hey, just give it in the name of my business. They go out there, get a loan, buy the products, put it in their stores, sell it to us. When we purchase their products or services, they take a portion of the money we give them and they pay their debts, and the rest they keep in their pocket. In this way, they're not coming out of pocket for anything. Business credit, building business credit, right? But you got to be willing to invest in something like that. How can I build business credit, right? So a lot of people want to get credit cards, right? So you think in terms of see, these are credit, this right here, these are credit cards, right? So what if you can get these credit cards in the name of your business and not give a personal guarantee? They just have your, I can't show you this, right? Can't show you these numbers, right? So you just get these cards, right? And it's in the name of your business. And your name, see, most people, when they get credit cards, right, for their business, their name is typed on there. So their company might be Hair Care Products LLC, but under that, it's going to have their name. You want to be able to get these cards with just your company name on it. But you're not going to be able to do that if you're not building business credit. And that's the key. And that's what a lot of people miss. A lot of people, when they want to do it, but they don't want to invest in getting that done. So if I have all these cards, right, these cards with my company name on it, guess what? If my company, if I max out all these cards, and I wouldn't want to max out all these cards, but if I had these cards and they were in my company name and I wanted to max them out to build my company up, and let's just say my company then goes under, guess what? Have nothing, my company can't pay his bills, hey, it goes under. But no creditor can then come after me for what my business debts it created. Now, I'm not trying to go under. I want to build my business. I want to grow my business, but sometimes things happen. So I want to do it and build it the way that Walmart and all these other big boxes have it. I want to build it like that. I want to get credit cards in the name of my company. That's it. I want to get loans in the name of my company. That's it. I want to get a car in the name of my company, and that's it. Like whatever I need to build my company up, whatever it is. And you might have the same thing. Might want to get a van. You might, whatever it is, depending on what type of service you have. But a lot of you guys are throwing your business away because you're not building business credit. And because you're not building business credit, and because you're not getting credit cards in your name, in the name of your company, right? You're getting it in with your name added to it when you don't have to if you build business credit the right way. And that's what I'm trying to show you, teach you guys today, how to build business credit, at least give you some information. If you're out there and you have a business and you always wanted to know, how can I build business credit? How can I actually build business credit? Definitely reach out to me. You can email me at creditrepair64, or actually you can email me at businesscredit64 at gmail.com. Businesscredit64, the number 6 and number 4 at gmail.com. Or if you're watching me on Facebook, you can just inbox me, of course, for more information, and we can have that discussion, right? But if you're not willing to invest in this, right, because it's not something that you just build overnight, it's a process, but you can do it within 6 to 9 months. You can actually have business credit, 3 to 6 months, depending on how diligent you are putting everything in a proper place, right? Because you got to understand, when you're building business credit, you want to make sure you're registered with your state, city, and state. You want to make sure you have your EIN number. You want to make sure you have your, guess what, a business website. And you can have more than one website, but you have one that you want to give to the lenders when they want to look at your website, right? You want to make sure you have your email, professional email account, right? Not a Gmail account. Not a Gmail account. You want to have a email account that basically is either .com or .net or .org. You don't want a Yahoo account when you're building business credit. Now, you could have those accounts, those type of emails, but when you're building business credit, so that you want the lenders and creditors to see that you are professionally building it the correct way, make sure you do it right. And we teach you and show you with our program on how you can build business credit, right? And with our program, we, depending on whether you want a payment plan or you want to pay it straight out, our funding or the way we work with our clients is easy. It's easy, right? So if you want more information on understanding our program, and you go to my website, thefaithfulcreditgroup.net, and you can see more about business credit, thefaithfulcreditgroup.net. Thefaithfulcreditgroup.net is our website that talks more about building business credit, and our program that helps you actually build business credit. So with that in mind, I want to thank you guys, whether you're watching this as a replay or you're watching this live. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can always inbox me. You can always reach out to me, email me at businesscredit64 at gmail.com. And with that, you guys have a blessed day. This is your boy. This is the Credit Doctor, also known as the Business Credit Doctor as well, saying you guys stay blessed. Whatever you do, stay blessed. But what's even more important is that you are a blessing. And with that, we say, have a blessed day.